late Friday night, they made a trade here for L'Jarius Sneed. We talked about that. And, I know it was a little rich, but looking at his numbers here for the contract, the trade itself was great. A third round pick in 2025 and switching seventh round picks. Tennessee, folks, has not had a cornerback of this magnitude. After this thing plays out, there's a possibility the Titans, since they've been the Titans, not the Tennessee Oilers, not the Houston Oilers. Let's go back almost a quarter of a century, 1999. The best corner they had, two of the best corners, all pro, 1 year though, Samari Rolle, 2000, okay? Then they got Cortland Finnegan, diamond in a rough, a seventh round pick, made a Pro Bowl, I want to say 2008. All right. Joked around about that with Kareem Blackston, the guy could take a punch from Andre Johnson and everything. So this team has Sneed is I looked up his Sneed, that you gave a third round pick, and I'm glad they didn't give up a second round pick, which is a 38 pick overall. They switched seventh round picks this year. So they signed him to a 4-year contract. The numbers came out a few hours ago. $76 million deal, 55 guaranteed over 4 years. And of course, they played Chidobe Awuzie, 3 years, 36-23 guaranteed from this team. I'll say this, the importance of this. Over the past few years, I would be doing daily fantasy. I would simply put the best receiver, especially if they were hot, like a Mike Evans. I pencil in 8 catches, 140 yards, and a touchdown, maybe 2 against Tennessee. I would always take the speedy receiver or the top receiver against the opposition, especially if the opposition did not play in the division. Okay. That is a big, big move. Tennessee is just not, this guy could be better than, he's definitely number 3 in 25 years. He could be the best. He's good in the open field to making open field tackles. He's a good pure cover corner. I got a sound bite on that here in just a second. You can use him in run blitz. We saw that with Kansas City. Listen what Ja'Marr Chase said about him last year. He was taking a shot at the team, but it gives Sneed his props here. Here's Ja'Marr Chase, great receiver from the Cincinnati Bengals, on L'Jarius Sneed last year.
They can't do it one-on-one. The best player on their team is Sneed. That's a fact. Everybody knows that. That's why
he's saying that Sneed is the best player on their team. I think he's talking about the defense. Now, of course, obviously, you take the tackle over the corner. But that's how big a deal this is. I mean, they've already got Jeffrey Simmons over the top of the ball. Okay. Awuzie and Sneed there. That's the best tandem I know they've had since they've been the Titans, folks. That is the best tandem they've had. And I've been watching them just about every game.